Okay, let's see where we are. This is a key level. This is broken. This this was this could not cross this. This could not cross this level. What do we do? Wait. This one suggests that I want to get down, not as a retracement, but I will get down from this level. So this was a huge candle. Then I see that it's also close to one deviation level. So if it goes towards one deviation and this huge candle, a good point to reverse from here. See, this was a key level. It couldn't break this. This is weakness, 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 loss of momentum. Let's do one more trade. Okay, what happened here? A huge candle after a weak candle, after a few weak candles, but next to a key level. Again getting into a Bollinger squeeze. It's happening too much today, the Bollinger squeeze. I will forget about this level now. These are my previous levels. What is the next key level which you think is where this is a resistance level where a lot of candles stopped, then they came here a bit and stopped here. Close to two deviation. To let it go towards the resistance level because it wants to get there. But the thing is that it could not cross the previous candle, a huge candle, wick of previous candle. But it was a strong candle, crossing it strongly the one deviation. Uh, Bollinger Bank squeezing in. So you cannot simply take a reversal by after such two kind. It is also somewhere like higher high, but the problem with the higher high here is that this did not cross the wick of this. We reached, yes, we reached the resistance area. We just reached there. With all due respect, this is also three white soldiers after this small retracement, which will be respected. But this is a support level. To some extent, this became a key level where it was initial resistance, then it became support. Then I think it will become resistance again, but we don't know yet. It actually remained kind of resistance. So we are already in the resistance area. So when you are already in the resistance area, three white soldiers happen. Is this a three white soldier retracement or continuation? This is not really an over. bought area because there are more areas like this. You have to find a support level from where it can go further up. This was a support level, but I would not do it. It also sounds like it wants to go further down. Uh, Such a long trend, you never know what can happen. One candle cannot define it. This also does not define anything to me because this could be a retracement because these two candles are the same level. This is a retracement closing close to two deviation, one deviation. But for me, there's no other support, strong support or resistance area level nearby. The next support level is somewhere this key level with conjunction with 20 EMA. So it may as well continue going down, but it is a major uptrend and still it closed at above one deviation. It actually got retraced back to one deviation. Okay, we see that this resistance level stopped it there. It says you have to go down a bit. Also, so we have to see what we do with this one. At least I can't make it out. It's not a piercing line, not a right entry. Yeah, that's not how the piercing lines are done. So it wants to follow the minor trend towards going down, right? The minor trend reversal has already started to happen. There is a rejection level over there or a key level over there. The minor trend wants to continue. So let's help it continue, but we missed it. But the thing is that with this minor trend to continue, this one should have been, yeah, this is actually good. It could have helped continue the minor trend, but three times or four times long wicks before and below are showing again the buying pressure. And I'm also saying that after looking at the next movement, and then there is another, and this was always been support resistance both. So now it became support, I'm sure, after being hit so many times. So this was more of a key level than only a resistance level. The polarity has changed again. Most likely it will now act as support. And trading is more of probabilities. You know what this is happening? This is happening is double top. I could have traded this double top. My only problem is this dark cloud cover close exactly at the starting point of this previous candle. So I don't know how what it is a double top. Let's find the right entry point, but it is a double top. And if it is a double top, it will reach at least here. So what do you think? It's a double top or not? I think it was still a double top. I did not do it. I tried to do it, but it was not a very good decision also. So now it is going to break this level. Trend by side. First this much gap, then this gap, and now this much gap. A strong candle. Will it be successful in breaking it? Yes, because there was more candles in the past. It will be successful in breaking it. It will be successful in breaking it. Just have to find the right entry point. Because it is now again in the big resistance area. Will it break it? Yes. This is the point where it stopped. This is the point where it stopped. It needs to go. This is strong candle. I'm happy with this trade. Can I take one more? Do I have a hat trick? Let's see. This is three white soldiers. Chance of that. Just above a big resistance area. This is another resistance level. This is a round number. My learning in the last few days also, or even whole overall trading is that you have to wait for the loss of momentum or exhaustion. So for me, this is a resistance area, resistance area, resistance area, resistance area, resistance area. But I don't see a loss of momentum yet. Yeah, there is no wick below. It is overdue to return, to reverse. This is a strong resistance area. This is a strong resistance area. A strong round number. Small, smaller, bigger. Again, exhaustion candle. But somehow I don't feel very comfortable with simply doing it now. I'm taking this consolidation area as my Fibonacci area also, region also. And it says that I want to go, yeah, it stopped at the key area. key level. This is a sure shot combo where it will go further up because this is kind of a retracement. Could be Harami, but this is more like a retracement because it also stopped at a key level. Okay, we try to behave as a Harami, but it stopped at a key level again. It says that I found an entry level to key level, but it didn't go materialize. For me, this is a risky trade in any direction. And I'm not an expert. I cannot really predict. I can only say that it will be a high probability. For me, there is a 50-50 probability in both directions. It can go further down because it's a high resistance area or sellers area. It can also go further up because the reversal did not materialize and it was a strong uptrend. And it's still somewhere more, somewhere between one deviation and two deviation, closer to one two deviation. For me, it's 50. It was 50-50, and for and that's how the candle worked out that way. Not an indecision candle. It's been got 17 minutes already. Maybe I will take one more trade if it all gives me some good advice or signal. Well, at this moment, after so many minutes, you tend to let your guards loose. So it seems like, oh, it's going down. Yes, it is going down. But how far did it go down? Oh, it says a dark cloud cover. No. Oh, it's reaching the entry level of that one and it's going further down and your so-called 261 level of that consolidation area and two deviation and it should not go beyond so many levels after this thing. You know what? It could also be a breakout because still uptrend. The 20 EMA is still above 20, middle Bollinger Band. It could be a fake breakout, but it could be a breakout. Is it a breakout? Is it a fake breakout? We'll come to know based on the size of the upper wick. The lower wick is more or less nothing. So upper wick is not that long, that big, and it is a sure shot 10 to some extent, but needs to get a rejection from below level, and it is somehow getting it. For me, it will break out further up. It was not a fake breakout. It was not a fake breakout. It will go further up. Even if this is getting a bit lower, but it is still about 20, middle Bollinger Band. Maybe I could have waited for a retracement to this level because of this, but this will go further up. This level where I put in is quite strong. It will go further up or at least retrace only up to this level. Yes, but I will stop here. It's 9 to almost 20 minutes. Thank you.